You guys made plans with Vegeta, the monks, and the shinobi on how you're going to take the fight to Shredder to overwhelm and dethrone the beast once and for all. The plan is pretty straightforward, where Vegeta and his warriors plan to storm the gates and try to pull out as much of the attention as possible, while the shinobi is already head out in front of you to start sabotaging defenses and also causing disruption behind the walls. Uh, the monks also are in front of Vegeta and his warriors as they are sailing towards their plan is to storm the gates with Vegeta and try to push inwards inside of the strongholds himself to help clear out any kind of opposition that stands inside the stronghold of Shredder as you guys try to find the throne and behead the snake. Um, you guys are following behind Shredder. He's got a few hours on you to start, or not a few hours, but maybe an hour ahead of you to get to the beach and try to make their way to the stronghold before you guys make your final approach to the hidden airway or passageway that you guys learned from Raditz. And as you guys are sailing forth, you hear, as you sail forth, you start to see this island appear in the distance. It's kind of get a sense of foreboding that fills the air. It's shrouded in like a perpetual twilight, and it's a stark contrast to the natural beauty and man-made corruption. You see towering cliffs rise from the churning sea, and their jagged peaks crown the dark, storm-laden clouds. The scent of salt and decay mingles in the air, a testament of the island's dark history. As you fly above the landscape, you see tapestry of forests teeming with life, and bare wastelands scarred by ancient battles. Small villages, their inhabitants living in fear under the oppressive rule of Ashi, dot the landscape. The remnants of the long-forgotten wars litter the ground. Rusted weapons, broken armor, everything serving as grim reminders of the violent past. At the heart of Hiroshima stands Shredder's stronghold, a fortress of dark stone and twisted metal. The stronghold... twisted metal. As the time gets closer and you guys make your approach towards the passageway, the hidden passageway, you hear the voice of Vegeta coming through on those who are wearing the Scouters. Who's wearing the Scouters right now?
I know Lorna has one.
I have one.
I'll take the last one. It's pretty much the same as my goggles on it anyways.
Okay. You can't wear both at the same time.
Yeah, no. They both do the same thing.
The only difference is the one doesn't give night vision, though.
I thought it did.
No, the Scouters don't give night vision.
Yeah, they do.
They do? Did I mess up?
Uh-huh. They give dark vision.
Well then, good call. So, all right. So you three are going to hear this come through. As you hear the voice of Vegeta coming through, and he says, "We are storming the gates. Remember, Shredder's throne room is at the top of the stronghold. The aerial passage should get you fairly close, so the shinobi should be taking care of inside targets and key points, giving you the most clear shot at them. I'm sure the monks and shinobi conflicts may spill into areas, but your goal is to cut the head off the snake as soon as possible. Kakarot, you and your boys better not be outside by the time we reach the gate. Confirm once you are in the stronghold. That goes for you as well. And Kakarot, unless you have learned to control yourself, just don't come back outside once you're in." You guys start to make your final approach to the aerial passage, and you see in the stronghold a little bit of a distance, Vegeta and his warriors, along with some of the monks, starting to breach the gate and come through a little bit easier, as if the gate has already been compromised to not lock and prevent them from entrance. You see the warriors are immediately engaged with a lot of the Ashi, the giants and dragons that are flying around the stronghold, breathing fire down upon them as they all start to engulf in battle. You guys break line of sight as you start to weave and fly through the the jagged mountains and the small the small passageways with Argo's magical flight and sentience in your flying skills, Lorna. You guys managed to counteract the rough winds and everything. I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. And then and you guys eventually come to what seems to be a landing with an opening to a cave. Looking around, you will see that there are some dead bodies lying on the ground that were once set or on guard and patrolling this area. Clearly dealt with before your arrival. You make landfall, and you are free to proceed into the stronghold. Is there anything you'd like to do before running through, or before you get off Argo and storm inside?
Are we ready for this, you guys? Yeah. Not much more ready we can be.
Well, that's good.
Alrighty. We'll get going.
Skywar, Salim, Cronus, anything you guys want to add?
No, nope, I'm-
not at the moment.
Okay.
Hmm?
You guys enter the stronghold through the secret entrance, and you start going through the various halls. As you go through these halls, and it leads to more of the stronghold proper once you're outside of the secret tunnels, Cronus, you are going to have some memories coming back as you pass rooms that have old training rooms where you were beaten, abused, and everything to learn the way of the Ashi and some of their darker ninja techniques. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw. You overcome the sense of feeling, you overcome the feeling, the feeling you used to have while you were here as a young child. Even when you come past the room where you and even Shredder's daughter Karai would fight one another and train. You then, I'm so sorry. You see the room where you and Karai were used to spar and train and fight Cronus, and you recall the memory of one time when she defeated you, and although you were unconscious, you had fallen on the floor and were bloody, unable to really defend yourself, and Shredder gave the order for her to finish you and knock you out cold. You overcome that sense of helplessness, and you kind of return to your normal state of mind as you continue to race the halls, seeking the throne room of Shredder. Please pause me if you guys want to say anything as we're doing these things as well. So,
Yep.
As you guys are racing forward past that, you do hear another voice coming through the headset, through the scouters. You hear Goku coming through. He says, "Vegeta, there's a lot more inside than we expected. I would have expected more to be outside to deal with your lot. With the Shinobi, we should be able to handle it, but something feels off." Vegeta responds by, "Ha! If they do not think that we are a threat warranting their attention, we'll certainly make them reconsider and pull them out." At this point, as you guys are racing through the halls, you see a radiant white light just shining through the windows and the openings, just making the walls that are otherwise amber and red from the flame torches licking the walls. You see just bright, radiant white light. As you run by one of these windows, the light just kind of blinds you out of the side of the eyes, and as you look outside, you see this gigantic radiant moon hovering up in the sky above Vegeta, standing in the center of the courtyard. Atop the corpse of a giant and a number of Ashi warriors. While the moon of Fantasia, as it once was, is still found in texts of how it used to look, it's been destroyed a long time, and no one alive in this generation has ever seen one in person. The battle on the field halts as you see Vegeta and some of his warriors freeze, while others seem to struggle and writhe in pain. Vegeta and his warriors' bodies start to transform and warp, tearing apart clothes and armor that once adorned their figures and growing to gigantic proportions, eventually resembling gigantic apes with large red glowing eyes. The apes roar and shakes the stronghold all around. Some of the torches kind of coming loose, and the rock starting to fall out of the brick or the mortar, and some dust kind of unsettling it within the halls themselves. You see outside as Vegeta takes his full form in his giant ape. He reaches out of the sky and grabs the dragon by the neck and throws it to the ground. He roars again, and this time radiant energy just comes pouring out of his mouth, disintegrating the dragon and many bystanding Ashi along with it. Goku shouts out, "I thought that's what you were thinking, Vegeta, but you make sure you guys don't destroy this place while we're in it." Vegeta. Guys, you better move fast.
Oh no. Double time?
I mean, she's still most likely a trap ahead. Yeah?
Yeah. Be prepared for a trap. Yep, noted.
The decorations seem more and more regal as you guys have made your way through higher and higher levels of the stronghold. You start to see more banners and also tapestries depicting conquests and victories won brutally by Shredder, standing over the corpses of fearsome monsters and even attacking kingdoms and leaders before. You approach this magnificent large door, and you hear voices on the other side talking. You continue to look out the window. You still see the apes just wreaking havoc, and even more Ashi are pouring out of the stronghold to try to even the odds. What would you guys like to do as you hear the voices from inside?
Can we listen to what they're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. You guys want to get close to the door and listen in? It comes in muffles, but if you take the time to listen, try to hear what's going through, you do eventually are able to make out what sounds to be. Well, actually, Cronus, are you doing this as well?
Mm-hmm.
You hear a familiar voice coming from the other side of the door. He goes, "Perfect. Vegeta and his arrogance fell right into our little trap. They think their transformation would be enough to tilt the odds back in their favor. Papyrus, I think now is a good time as any, while they are still in the courtyard. Destroy them." You hear the other voice gladly, and the light from the window in the hallway starts to turn from radiant white to hellfire red. And you hear the sound of the sky burning. As you look outside, you start to see meteors starting small, start to pelt the courtyard until a huge meteor appears in the sky and starts to barrel down towards the courtyard.
Before it gets to, the big meteor, Lorna kind of looks at the group like, we should probably go in there and stop whatever they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Probably.
Yeah.
One sec.
Okay.
Silent. I'm gonna try a divine intervention before we rush in. I don't know if it'll work. It probably won't.
Yes.
But because Callie's never seen a meteor storm, But she's assuming it went from radiant to hellfire, so it can be turned back into radiant again. We're gonna try to do that.
And what's that? I'm sorry. I know you have that ability. What's that called again?
Divine intervention.
Okay.
I have to roll for it, and statistics are not in my favor. But we'll try.
But we're going to be positive, and it's going to happen.
No, it's not.
Ah, god damn it. You weren't positive enough.
I tried.
How many times a day can you use that again?
Once.
Okay.
And it's been a week since I used it last, so it
Sure.
recharged. Pause, look out the window. Alright, that didn't work. Old school way.
Alright.
You say hopeful words and to your goddess, and you feel reassurance that she is present with you, but this magic is maybe just something too far along in the making for her to maybe help you at this point, or maybe she has her own reasons for not getting involved. But you see the meteor start to descend in the courtyard, and you see Vegeta in his grade 8 form try to roar again up at the sky, screaming that radiant blast towards the massive meteor falling towards the courtyard. And it starts to break it up a little bit, but it still, as it just cracks and breaks up into smaller meteors, it just starts slamming into the courtyard, rumbling the stronghold, and even also you guys to catch your weight before being rocked to the floor. As the dust settles and you guys regain your balance, you see dragons, Ashi, giants, and many of Vegeta's warriors lying dead in the courtyard, while Vegeta and a few of his strongest struggle to get back to their feet. Portions of the stronghold hall seem to be exploded. It's hard to discern the total damage and how it may have harmed those inside the stronghold from this point. You hear Goku kind of come back through the scatter. He's like, Vegeta, are you still there? No response from Vegeta, but you clearly see him up again, ready with the few warriors he has left to take on those that were kind of held up in the stronghold, waiting before sending their full number out to meet them.
I assume we can talk to them too.
Yeah.
Lorna will say, we can see Vegeta. He's still up with some of his warriors. We're headed in soon. I think we found the room. And with that, Lorna's gonna look at the group like, going in now?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody ready? Everybody have anything they need to do? She says as she drinks a potion of giant strength. 'Cause strength is amazing.
God bless us, everyone.
Uh-huh.
I am going to drink a potion of heroism myself.
Anybody else want some potions? Anything? Fire breath. Mind shielding. Anything?
I'm good.
Fleeing and Skywar, you guys are pretty quiet. Anything?
Get the watch ready.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Anything from you, Celine?
You try to stop my knees from shaking.
Okay. The halfling
I
is...
go in the corner and throw up. Just a little bit.
I'm back, kind of dabbing your mouth a little bit. All right, who's kicking the door or opening the door? And
Real quick,
I have a feeling that's
how-
something I would like to do.
what's the lighting situation like?
even with the torches and the sconces around the halls, it's primarily dimly lit, except right immediately around where the torches are lit. But for most of this dark hold, whether it be natural dimness or some other dark or dark powers. It seems like even those lights are kind of being quenched a little bit, or
Okay.
quenched. I don't know what word I'm trying to go
Dimmed.
for, but dimmed, and they perform mostly as they illuminate just as little, not like natural torches.
Okay. I will go ahead and turn invisible before we head in.
Okay. As you open the doors, you guys are enter a large chamber. You see a few giants in the room, along with some of the familiar ninjas that you fought in the past. And over by the north side of the room, standing over a balcony overlooking the courtyard, you'll see a demon-like tiefling with horns growing out his head, wearing black metal twisted armor with black tattoos across his red ashen skin. And you'll see his ally, Orokosaki, or Shredder. Larger than expected, and Cronus, you're familiar with what he looked like before, from your youth. He looks even more twisted than when you last left him. Instead of his natural eyes and skins, it's all but been blackened, and his eyes are glowing red with bright burning light. He no longer shows his face at all anymore, and it's all completely covered, and his body covered in metal and fabrics. They turn around to see you guys enter and grabbing the attention of the giants. And Shredder will speak up first. He goes, I was wondering how long it would take Karuta to come home or come here after playing games across Fantasia and getting in my way. Come this far, but this is where your journey ends. The Forgotten's influence is vast, and I am a harbinger of the doom that awaits you. Your struggles amuse me, but they will not save you. Embrace the inevitable, for your fate is sealed. And then Papyrus kind of points at your group's direction, and we are going to go into initiative.
Can I say, as he was saying that, Lorna was putting on the quote-unquote gas mask?
Yeah, same. It's a good idea.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
This is an opportunity for anyone who forgot about the gas mask to put it on right now, otherwise it will take an action in combat.
There were 3 of them. Cronus and I do not have them. The other 3 do.
Skyboy, are you putting on a mask then?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. Alright, let me get some of these all initiative up.
You may want to clear the thing. No, I'm just behind.
What are these big tokens? They're not that large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, technically you probably want me to go last in case you die.
I mean, yeah, but oh.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, one thing that Shredder will, we'll say that during the fight. I guess he won't mention, actually, he's like, there's one fewer of you already. Perhaps some of the stuff that you guys encounter along the way, already was too much for you guys to confront. I will say that I was kind of looking forward to see Cronus return back to his master and give him one last chance to serve me. And then we'll go into the initiative. Cronus, you are first. What would you like to do?
I am not first.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? They didn't clear the initiative until... Alright, let me fix this.
So, do you want us to call out the numbers that are correct for you and you just go down the list? That help?
Yes, please.
Celine
What
is 19.2.
Okay.
There's a bad guy at 18.8.
Yep.
There's Skybor at 16.18.
Okay.
Lorna's at 16.17.
Okay.
Shredder's at 14.22.
Okay.
Cronus 11.2.
Okay.
Giants 11.08.
Okay.
And Kelly at 1.1. And that's it.
Oh, there's Skyboard. I was like, I don't see Skyboard if he's in there twice or not. Okay, perfect. Thank you for that. So, Celine, you are first to act. What would you like to do, sir?
Okay, I'm going to move over here into the shadows.
That's
And-
the wall. It's kind of a hexagon-shaped room.
I gotcha. There?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to shoot a fireball centered right there.
Okay.
It's a 20-foot radius.
Dex saves, right?
They must make a dex save, 8d6 fire damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one.
Sorry, I was rolling. I wasn't listening. What was the save again?
A dex save.
I mean, what's the DC?
I guess that's my spell save DC, 15.
15. Okay. The ninjas both fail. The giant does overcome. Oh, I thought that was being whispered. Never mind, but it's okay. Okay. Go ahead, roll damage. Just manually roll the dice if you know that.
Yeah, I'm typing it in.
Okay.
Should I add my cosmic and all that?
If you want to use it on this attack, you can.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not my sneak attack because it's not a sneak, but it's cosmic.
Yep.
So it's d6, 2d6, 36. So the giant gets half of that,
Okay.
and then I will hide.
Right. The ninja's clothes are definitely scorched, and they look to be very damaged from that attack. You're trying to stealth.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll stealth. I'll say there's some cover over there, even though you're kind of in the light. But there's still some cover you can find in the corner. Go ahead and make a stealth check. And then that's going to bring us to the
Oh.
top.
So it would be 15.
15? Okay. Let me do a check.
Aren't
Because
you a
I've got my
halfling?
halfling.
You can re-roll that if you're a halfling.
Yep.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Oh.
everyone has, I meant to say this at the beginning of the session, everyone gets a point of inspiration.
Okay.
Obviously that doesn't stack up if you already still have
So I
inspiration.
will re-roll my stealth. And then I have that shroud, I mean. And it gives me stealth advantage in dim light.
Let me move you real quick, Callie. I'd say you're not in dim light that close to the torch.
Okay. Alright, so re-roll
So
my
I think
stealth.
torch light's usually like 30 foot, but in this environment they're probably about
There
10
we go.
15 feet.
16.
16? Okay.
Yep.
That is, let me double check passive perceptions. You are, ooh, I gotta roll for this guy real quick. Where are you at? Perception. Perception is wisdom, right? So let's see. All right. Anything else you want to do, Salim?
That's it.
These guys do not see you hiding, so they are going to use a bonus action dash to get up over here.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, no.
Actually, I'm going to give you the opportunity. Is that where you guys want your characters to start when you enter the room? Is like that the order that you came in? I just literally threw your tokens on the board.
I'm good with it.
Okay. All right, so these are coming at you, Lorna.
Okay.
With the sword. 1 and 2. And wait, do we get 2 attacks? Yes. And 3 and 4. Those 3 miss, but 22 hits, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. And you will take. This is sneak attack. So you'll take 18 points of piercing. Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, I rolled an attack. It's not damage. You'll take 28 points of piercing. These are at you. Skyboard. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16, 10, 10, and 26. So 26, I believe, hits you. And that will be 11 plus. You'll take 25 points of piercing damage from that attack. You and your wolf. Do you want to have your wolf have his own initiative, or do you want to just keep it on yours for just tracking and keep it?
Yeah, we'll just keep it on mine.
Okay, I'll just get rid of it from here. And I know this is probably the first time you're using your wolf companion, so he's got some abilities to work through. So it is your turn now, Skywar, as these ninjas rush forward to meet you at the door.
Alright, I'm gonna cast haste on Lorna.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then I'm just gonna. Pretty sure I got thunderclap. Yep. I want to thunderclap these guys.
Okay. Does that
So-
affect everyone in your area, or you get to choose the enemies?
People within 5 feet of me. It's just a cantrip. It's not that powerful.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So 18, and it's a con save. Okay. Anything else besides taking damage, or do they get pushed back at all?
No, it's just a cantrip. It's not that powerful.
Am I thinking of Thunder Wave or something?
Yeah.
Where is it? There you are. 1, 2. They both fail, so they take the damage. Okay.
And I'm gonna have. Is this dim light?
Yes. Well, that's pretty much the center of the room. Everywhere but the edges are pretty much dim light.
He's going to move over there. He's gonna teleport there.
Okay.
Let me grab his sheet real quick. Can't remember if that was an action.
I don't think we both can have the sheet open. I think I will mess yours up if I try to open it. So I don't want to.
Oh, you can have it open at the same time. We'll see each other messing with it.
Okay. I won't mess with it. I'll just see if I can help you.
Okay, so bonus action to teleport. Okay, so he can still attack. So
Yep.
he's going to do. He's got multi attack. So he's going to do. He's going to bite the guy he's next to.
Okay.
And does he have pack tactics?
He does with you.
Within 5 feet of their master. Okay. Shit. You know what? Okay.
Is that the right range? Let me just double check.
So he's going to teleport here, and then he's going to step over here.
Okay.
That
fair
way he's
enough.
going to be 5 feet of me.
Got it. Go for it.
And he's going to do a body attack.
Okay. That's a hit. Oh, wait, is it a back to 6 gives you advantage, right? Yep, so 23, that's a hit.
All right.
For 10 points of piercing. All right.
And okay. He's going to bite again, the same guy.
Okay, that's definitely a hit. For another 13.
And that's turn.
Okay. The nog, your or I'm sorry, what's the dog's name again? It's
Shadow.
Shadow teleports and takes 2 bites out of the ninjas, bringing us to your turn, Lorna, and you feel like your blood's alive, but you're moving a mile a minute.
Whew, we're gonna make it even more that she's on adrenaline. She's going into a frenzied rage.
Okay.
Rar. Let's do
Rar.
Rar. It's fine. Sure, the 3 of them. She is going to start on the left-hand side and work her way around.
Okay.
She is going to do Reckless Great Weapon Master on the left one.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I assume a 15 does not hit?
15 does hit.
Okay, 21 points.
Cool. What is that with your cosmic?
Sorry, that is not. I'm not putting Cosmic on that because I just bumbled that, but add 3, so 24 damage because Rage.
24?
24 damage, yes.
Okay.
Gonna
He's not looking very good.
continue battering this one. So haste is another action.
Right.
And
So
I
you
take
get
the attack, so I get 2 more.
Correct.
No, it's 1 attack.
Okay, so 3.
No,
Okay.
I think you get
Yeah,
your action.
It's weird wording, but yeah, it's only 1 extra attack if you take the attack action. It's weird. It's fine. It's 1 more attack that I can do. That's 2 26s. And I will add the cosmic, which I forgot, /R, 2d6. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 37 points of damage.
You fell one of the ninjas as he kind of slumps to the ground like a bag of potatoes.
We love potatoes.
No,
And
tomato is pretty accurate. It's very
I was
bloody.
like, honestly,
Yeah,
the potato would be quite accurate.
There's ketchup all over the floor now.
yes, it's ketchup, totally.
We're trying to keep this family friendly.
No, we're not.
Salim throws up again.
That's gonna use up your action next turn now. Go ahead. Anything else, Lorna?
No, that is all of her turn.
Okay. Shredder, you'll see he will teleport.
Hey, Nick,
Yo.
you don't have that other guy in the turn order.
Oh,
The
that's right.
tiefling?
Yes, I thought I rolled for him. Let me double check. Papyrus.
Papyrus,
He
persimmon.
got a 22.2, so he should have actually already went.
He was taking a breather, assessing the situation.
Right.
Yeah.
He's arrogant. He's going to give us
Yeah.
a free turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your honesty. I'll go take his turn first then.
Honest rogue. Who'd figure?
Right. All right. You'll see him start to cast the spell upon himself, and all of a sudden he disappears from view
Ah, shit.
as he casts greater invisibility upon himself.
Ah, shit.
Can you see my markers even when I'm doing that if he's hidden?
No.
Okay. Okay, good. That would really defeat the purpose of invisibility.
No, somebody has that Volo's eye from Baldur's Gate. They can just see him. It's fine.
All right, so he does that. Let me just double check. Alright, he's gonna teleport over here using Shadow Step. His Shadow Step doesn't say that he can't do it at dim light, so but I would imagine that is still true, so he's gonna have to do like right here to avoid that. And he is going he did fire quite a big. Let me double check. He actually, I think it was him or Papyrus that saw you. Let me double check. Papyrus. Yeah, it was him, not Papyrus. He points at you, Salim, after that explosive spell. And you start to hear him saying words of abyssal or dark, associated with dark magic. And he points his finger at you, and you see negative energy start to course through the creature. And he's beginning to cast a spell of Finger of Death. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Who?
This guy is doing that.
On
Actually, what's range of that? I just want to make sure I'm in range too.
on who?
Celine.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's not in the card. I should have had that. It's just want to make sure I'm in the right range. 60 feet. Oh, he might not be doing that.
Nope.
Oh no.
All right. Well, let me shadow teleport closer then instead.
Points his finger threateningly. Nothing
Yeah.
happens.
He just does the finger, like the guy just shoots the fingers at you. So he's gonna just shadow teleport there. Then he should be
Just
reach you
finger
then.
guns.
Finger. Damn, are you still not close enough?
60 feet's far. Or
Yeah.
not very far.
Okay, that should reach you. All right. So Constitution saving throw, sir. All right.
52.
That's pretty dang good. All right, you will take half this damage. Let me go ahead and roll damage here. Oh wait, is it a spell? I'm so sorry. It's a spell attack, isn't it? It's not just a straight hit. Sorry. New spells. My bad, Slim. 14 misses you, right?
As
Is
an
it-
armor class?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is a. It's not a immediate hit. Is that correct? I'm sorry. Never used a spell before. Target makes illusion negative towards this creature. Constitution saving throw on a field. No, I'm sorry. It does not take a spell attack. It just happens, and you make the saving throw. But you do have the damage. So when you roll damage, it will be 25 points of necrotic damage.
And is that the stuff that carries over?
What do you
It
mean?
can't be healed?
This does not say it cannot be healed.
Okay.
No. Oh, you have enemies that have that, but that's not the spell.
Okay, 25.
Correct. And then I'm just gonna resort this real quick. Why is this not in the right order? There we go. And that after he does that, he's gonna use his movement to move back to this corner away from the group. Cronus, you are still invisible. What would you like to do?
Let's see. So question, if I use dash for extra movement, is that going to knock me out of my invisibility?
No, you're not attacking or interacting with an item.
Alright, I will do that then.
Okay.
But I'm going to... You know what?
Okay.
And that will be my turn this round.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check with advantage. Because you are, well, actually, I don't know, you are stealthing. Do you still get advantage? Or, yeah, you're invisible, so you get advantage. So, stealth check with advantage. Ooh, you just beat his passive. Okay. You move so quickly, but you also use the invisibility to your advantage so your steps and the noise you make as you run across the floor is not as loud as it would be for another heavy-footed individual. Brings us to the giant's turn. Turn. Let's say, start to clumsily march their way closer to you would-be invaders. Who speaks giant here?
Oh, hold on. I might actually.
Skybor.
No.
You start to hear one of the, I'm going to hit the stupid wolf. So he runs up behind him. Alright, these two are against you, Lorna. These two, actually, he's smarter. That's a move here. These two are against you, Lorna.
Okay.
1 and 2. 23 and a 14.
Yes.
I think the 23 hits you for 24 points of bludgeoning. And the other one is coming at the wolf. And those are misses. Oh, wait, what's the AC of the wolf?
14.
14. Okay, hit for 34 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, bud.
And that brings us to you, Callie. What would you like to do?
He's going to have a reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, he's got a reaction. Okay. Oh, okay. Are you using it on the first attack? I guess it really doesn't matter because they're both over 16 and 18. But let's go ahead. That's a wisdom saving throw. You are not wise. He is very much so intimidated by the wolf that he just hit.
Can I also
So
make
all
a
ability
reaction?
checks, attacks, or anything else. Yeah, you use reaction.
She's going to attack. Cause things. 22?
Sure. That's a hit for 30.
No, 26. No cosmic. 26, 79, 29.
29 points of damage. All right. All right. He's not looking great. You can see some bloody wounds appearing on him all over the giant's body. Which brings us to Papyrus.
Nope, Kelly.
No, my turn.
Shoot, why is Callie such?
I
Go ahead,
go
Callie,
last.
sorry.
You just skipped over it. You said it and then there's a reaction. So we're gonna move up here. I'm not a... Oh, that's an old aura. I was like, why do I have that? We are going to cast, as a bonus action, Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
To make life for other things hell.
Okay.
Ignore the damage for now. Keep forgetting it doesn't actually show the card. But so that'll hit them on their turn. And then as an action, we're gonna hit the dude in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're gonna miss the dude in front of me. Spectacularly.
He's not that defense, but he's not that.
Yeah.
Not that weak. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do. As spectral. We're gonna say these actually just look like little, like, waves surround me.
Sure. All right. After you complete your turn, Piper's is going to use a legendary action. And let me see who he targets. This one is actually going to target you, Skywar. Actually, he can choose multiple people with this one. War beans. Two of them are you, Skybor, and one is at you, Lorna, and one's at you, Callie. Let me go roll this, cast this Eldritch Blast. It's an attack roll for each one, though, right? So, one's for you, Lorna. 18 misses, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Another one for you, Callie. 16 misses.
Correct.
Why has he got a +1? He's not blessed. So, sorry, that's not 18 for you. That was 16 and 15. I don't know why he's blessed. And these two are at you. 14 and 24. 24, I believe, hits. And you
Who?
take...
I thought you were doing 2 at Lorna.
Ah.
No, 1 at you, 1 at Callie, and 2 at Skywar.
Oh, okay.
Why is it not doing it? Okay. And the damage is... You'll take 7 points of force damage, Skywar. It's going to bring us back to his turn. Outside of the legendary action. And let's see, what are you going to do there? That's a concentration, you can't do that. He's going to... You start seeing from this corner of the room a fiery ball start to appear in his hands, and he fires it right here.
Anybody have counterspell? Shit.
Right.
Sleep?
Right. It explodes, and everyone in that range will take 30 points of fire damage.
30?
Oh, sorry, dex save. I need dex saves from everyone.
I was gonna say, no save?
Yeah, no saves.
Oh, come on.
That's a 7.
Oh,
I still take half damage. I'm resistant to fire.
that is true.
Okay. None of you pass, so you will all take 30 points of fire damage, including the enemies around you, which will kill off this guy.
Nope, I take 15.
And
I take 15 too because I cast absorb elements.
Nice.
Nice.
trust you guys to keep all track of that stuff, so go for it. These two are very bloody next to you now, Skybor. The giant was really kind of affected by the second fireball of this fight. The other giant, though, this one right here, he still seems Pretty creative. Let me go ahead and take his movement action. Okay. That brings us to Salim. Salim, what would you like to do, sir?
Okay, I'm going to move. 1, 2. And then I'm going to dash.
Okay.
To there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay. If you probably stand right there, you could easily get through
Yeah.
all those without hitting
Straight
anyone.
through there. Does that show?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yep. Go ahead. We'll go ahead and put the card. It's a DC dexterity save, I assume, right?
Lightning Bolt. Each creature in line must make a dexterity saving throw. 15 is my DC.
Alright. They all fail. Go ahead, roll damage.
8d6 plus my cosmic. $34 each.
Fireball, lightning bolt has completely fried this giant to a crisp. This one also gets electrocuted and falls to the ground. And this one is barely hanging on.
And since I dashed, I cannot hide, correct?
Correct.
Alright.
Alright. This brings us to the ninja's turn. He's seemingly surrounded. He's going to do one of his fan favorite tactics and throw paralytic powder down at his feet. I will need a Constitution saving throw from you, Skybor, and the wolf.
And Skybor's wearing the mask.
Oh, that shoot! What is that item card? It gives you advantage, or prevents the effects. I can't remember.
I think it gives advantage.
So yep. So 21, you overcome it. Go ahead, roll for Inugami. They overcome it as well. That did not work to his advantage, as he had hoped for. He is, however, going to use. Oh shit! That is a bonus action. He cannot dash or disengage away. He's gonna stay put while he's flanking with the giant. Skybor, what would you like to do, sir?
I saw a spell being cast from over in this direction.
You did?
I'm going to drop Lorna's haste, and I'm going to put fairy fire over here.
Okay, go ahead and what's the radius on that again?
20-foot cube.
20-foot cube. I assume 20-foot square is perfect. Go ahead and put that where you'd like to put that. I think you should have access to control it.
Pretty sure he's going to move, so I'm going to move it down here just in case.
Okay. Then that's concentration and stays there?
Yeah, and if he's in it, he needs to make a dex save. If he's not, then I just wasted a spell.
You don't see any form start to take shape in the fairy fire.
Cool.
Just because I don't want, I'm not trying to trick you or anything. I knew this is a new follower that you have. You may want to look at his senses.
Okay, he does have blind sight, but it's only 30 feet.
That is correct.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him go sniff him out. So he's going to disengage.
Okay.
What's his movement? Movement is 40 feet. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
Anything within 30 feet of him?
I have to measure. Let me see. 40 or 30?
30.
No. Anything else on your turn?
Do you have a bonus action? Yeah, sure. I'm going to Planar Warrior the Giant. He's within range.
Okay.
Yeah, it's turn.
Lorna McKinley, what would you like to do? You see one of them disappear. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use another legendary action real quick.
Oh, sure.
Let's see here. Actually, I'm going to use 2. One for Papyrus here. You'll see that he... where are you at? He is going to... he casts a spell. What spell? I don't want to drop concentration. He is going to fire. You know what? Fireball was really effective last time. You see another fire or spell start to come from this corner of the room here as he shoots fireball in the same spot. I need dex saves from everyone again.
So with the end of haste,
Not
Lorna-
for this one.
not for this
If
one?
he used the bonus action to turn it off, and what that does. Oh wait a minute, you can't do Planar Warrior because it does take a bonus action, I think, to turn the watch off, doesn't it? Let me see. Watch. Here. Oh, it takes an action to end the spell, not a bonus action.
Well, it's just stupid. I mean, okay. In that case, there wouldn't be a fairy fire.
Well, on that note, you would get your. Do you want
Your spell back.
retcon and do something different than fairy? Do you want to keep the haste on her and save the spell slot? What would you like to do? That's an oversight.
I mean,
on my
we
part.
already established that we know that he's not in that area, so.
I'm okay. I mean, let me worry about that.
I mean, technically, you can play it off as your wolf should be able to see in that spot, anyways. If it's 30 feet.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep the haste on Lorna then.
Okay. Did you want to do something else with your action? Or I'm sorry, you're using an action to keep the. Or no, you're not taking a haste away. So is there anything else you want to do with your action? You do have Planar Warrior enabled at the moment on the giant.
Yeah. In that case, sure, I will shoot the giant.
Okay.
Planar Warrior.
I don't feel bad about rewinding it because technically it could have never happened.
Yes.
Where is my bow? Here it is.
That's a hit for 32 points of damage. Okay. This giant now is looking very much so winded.
Alright, I'm going to fire my second attack.
Okay.
I miss.
Okay. Yep, that one misses. Oh wait, no. You get a +2. What is the +2 from? Archery? That's a hit. Go.
No, because it's a natural 1.
Oh, you're right. Natural ones are immediate failures. It's only on ability checks. They don't matter. Okay, yep. The fireball did go off from this part of the room. I will need dex saves from the 3 of you. Technically all 5 of them. Right.
Oh, that's all right. Hit.
I want to pump another absorb element.
You're close, or wait a minute. You already rolled a dex save, so you're good, Callie. So those all fail, and you will take 31 points of fire, all 3 of you, as well as these enemies around you, who are now dead.
Minus 15.
All right, Lorna McKinley, what would you like to do? You see, or you've eliminated all the minions of these 2,
You're not
and
hasted.
No.
ooh, you do suffer the effects of the haste spell ending by him not ending it through the magical item.
Cool. She does nothing. That's her turn.
Okay. Rokusaki.
No, I'm sorry. I did pass. I forgot I have advantage.
Ah!
Toying with her emotions.
She's just back and forth, dazed, not dazed.
I'm very confused here.
Okay, let me put this back on so I remember. Okay. And haste also gives double movement, yes?
Yes. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
double
doubled.
movement.
Yeah.
Plus 2 AC.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about
Oh,
the
I
AC.
completely
Good,
it's fine.
good call.
I think most of them would have hit anyways, so. She's also saw the fireball coming from somewhere over here, doesn't notice where it is, so she's just gonna run, like, around. She's gonna follow, like, this random ass path, like 80 feet over here.
I imagine Lorna just running and swinging wildly as she's running.
She's just
Okay.
helicoptering it around. She knows invisible creatures, but doesn't know where it is.
Okay.
Yep. Does she swing at anything, hit anything?
No.
Damn. I don't think so over here, you guys. And then...
What about the other visible creature?
Wait, what?
There's the visible creature up here next to Cronus.
Yeah. But she doesn't know that Cronus is over there, but she's also like...
Sure. Yeah, no.
She knows
You
Cronus
do
has
know
a
Cronus is there.
spat with him.
Sure.
We know
No
Cronus
problem.
has a spat with him. So, she is going to use her action to drink a big healing potion.
Okay.
We're gonna drink a superior healing potion with an action, so that gives me full hit points, yeah?
Yep, you got it. And you get one more action.
Okay. Oh, I do! That is 40 hit points. She's gonna drink another one. She just takes 2 bottles, chugs them down, and that's gonna be her turn. No.
When you're
Yeah.
doing quick gold math in your head, and you see how much money she just drank in less than 6 seconds.
Yeah. Pretty much. It's like,
All
I'm
right.
thirsty.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Okay, that ends your turn. Papyrus is going to use a legendary action. And
Doesn't he only get so many per turn?
3 legendary actions per turn. And he only has used 1. He is going to use can't use that. He's going to use Eldritch Blast. This is going to be one for each of the people that he can see. So Lorna, Salim, Callie, and Skywar. 14 misses you, Lorna. Let me do 18 misses. 18. What's your magic number, Salim? 20. That misses you.
Yeah, 20.
Hold on, this is not working right. That's not right. Sorry, 1 second. The hit's not going, so I have to do it manually. So 4 plus 15 is 9. 23. So 23 hits you then. Let's go ahead and do damage then. You take 9 points of force damage, Salim. Here comes another one at you, Callie. That is going to be, bear with me, 23. Does that break your AC? Callie?
Yes, that hits.
Okay, you'll take 5 points of force damage. And then Skybor, 24. And you will take 5 points of force damage as well.
Where are these coming from?
Right here. Okay. And then Breder is going to use his legendary action. And he is going to move up to his full speed without provoking attacks of opportunity. Wait, how much speed can he have? 40 or 50? 40. Ah, Lorna, you're just too far. Actually, oh no, that's Papyrus that can do that, not him. Shit. I guess he is. Let me just double check what else he could do. That is going to really. He really has no reason to move because he doesn't know you're there, Cronus, so he's not going to use a legendary action. Cronus, it is your turn.
Alright. Yeah, so it's time to start this. So I'm going to do my first attack while I'm still invisible.
Okay, go for it with advantage. "21 misses.
Alright.
What are the chances of that?
Right.
All of them are the same.
Right.
Jeez.
Now that my invisibility has dropped, I will go into a raid.
Okay.
Turn that on. Also, I will go ahead and activate my bonus relic damage. It just says once per long rest on an attack.
Yeah, go for it.
So, my next attack. Oh, not advantage.
Okay, that is going to be a miss. Anything else?
No, I will stay right there.
Okay. as it works out, he saved his actions. He's going to look at you and say, Cronus, "Ah, Cronus, the prodigal son returns. How fitting that you would come back to face your master. Do you still remember the lessons I taught you, or have you forgotten them in your time with that rat and his pathetic clan?" And he will use 2 legendary actions to make a shadow strike against you. So 33 hits with 17 slashing plus 17 slashing and 18 necrotic.
Minus 18. And how much was this last year? So you said 17?
17 slashing, yep, so that'll be halved to 8. I didn't delete someone on accident, did I? Because I tried to delete the hill giant from the initiative order. There we go, cool.
Also, he takes 3 lightning damage.
Okay. Alright, that brings us to Callie Storm. Callie Storm, what would you like to do?
We're going to step in here. Up next to Salim. Or the wolf. I don't know. No, she can see Salim. Probably. So Eldritch Blast came from this area?
Yep.
Okay. So Callie, probably knowing a bit about greater invisibility, or at least just the fact that it is a spell, like being invisible is, we're gonna try and dispel it.
Okay, that is a DC. That's 10
It
plus
is
the
a
spell level, I
wisdom
think.
roll.
And what's the spell level? Let me just double check that. I think
It doesn't
is
matter. I got a
4.
23.
It is spelled. All right. He is now visible to the rest of the room.
Yep. And then that's my action. How's everybody looking?
I'm good.
I'm down about 30%.
Alright, so everybody's still alive then.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, then I'm good. That's all for now.
All right. As you end your turn and you make him invisible, he looks at you very angrily and upset that you have ruined his ruse. And he looks at you and starts to cast a spell. You would be familiar with it as Dominate Person. I will need a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright. We're gonna use our inspiration to reroll that.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's better.
Ah. Forgot you're the wisest one. That probably wasn't the best move.
Not like I'm the cleric.
Okay. That is gonna be it for that guy.
Think she gets glared at and just kind of raises an eyebrow. Just stares him back down.
I love it.
Okay. It brings us back to his turn. He is going to Well, you're quite wise, but what about your friends?
Oh, no.
And he's going to target you, Orna, with the same spell.
Ah, shit. I don't get an advantage on saves, so. Ooh, do I? Hold on. I probably want to use. Yeah, I'm going to use my inspiration on that. Ah, shit.
Good thing you get to keep the higher one.
Yeah.
Don't think it'll matter, but.
16?
That is a fail.
Ah, shit.
Let's see here.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Barbarian.
This is the barbarian resist charm.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it's just frightened.
I'm pretty sure it's just frightened. I'm just double checking. You can't be charmed or frightened while raging.
Huh.
Is this a
Oh.
charm?
It's
'Cause I'm
dominates,
fuzzy.
which it should be.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Is it a charm?
It's
like-
an enchantment, so
Well,
I
that's
assume that's a
not-
charm.
Uh,
It's not. I don't know. It's beguile a humanoid creature you see within range. Let me just check.
yeah, I'm just looking at it now. Both of you stop.
Yes, it's considered a charm.
Oh, then she just also looks at him and raises her eyebrow.
You two are pissing him off.
So I get to keep my inspiration?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll allow it since
Thank you.
your character would have already been able to do that.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, shit on me. Okay.
Do me next.
Skyrim just raises his hand.
He's gonna like, I gotta choose a different spell. All right. Well, shit, and he's not the one with teleport, so that's gonna end. He can still move. So let's see here. He's gonna move up to you, Lorna.
That is a bad decision on his part.
Oh, I mean, that's a choice.
All right, go ahead. It is your turn now, Celine.
I'm going to move to there. And then I'm going to fire a short bow to him.
Okay.
And I have +1 arrows, so I'll add +1 to the roll after I roll it.
Okay.
There it is. 23.
23 hits.
And damage. And I have a string of frost, which gives me +6 damage, and then cosmic damage, and then my sneak attack and my regular damage and all that stuff. So,
Was it the first time using the bow this fight?
yes,
Okay. So I assume
40.
that's the string you struck from line. Okay, 40.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I have this string equipped. I have
Sure.
the frost string and the fire string. I have the frost string equipped.
Sure. Those are interchangeable, but it will take a full action to
Right.
change string during combat.
Right.
Okay. As you hit him with the arrow, he looks back over his shoulder and he summons fire to his fingertips and casts Hellish Rebuke back at you. I will need a dex save, sir. 21 or just 21 hit first.
I am a 20.
Okay, go ahead and give me a dex save.
31.
You pass the dex save and only take half as much damage. You take 9 points
And
of
I
fire
take
damage.
no damage because I have uncanny dodge.
Oh, yep, that's true. All right.
And then I will stealth.
Okay. Where are you stealthing?
25.
You're out in the middle of the room. You're gonna have to move to really stealth.
Oh, I moved to that point.
Yeah,
That's
you're
the middle of the room.
I mean, there's nothing around you. It's a pretty open space.
Okay. So then I
What
will.
you want to do with your bonus action?
I will go ahead and dash with my bonus action, and I guess where this giant is here.
Sure.
Is that the wall?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll run over there to the wall, and then I have spider slippers. I'll run up the wall. How high is the ceiling?
Excuse me. This hall, I would say it's as high as 40 feet.
Okay, so I would be 15 feet up the side of the wall. And then up in the rafters and stuff, would that be dark?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. But I can't stealth because I had to dash to get there. But I can stealth next time.
You got it.
All right, and that's it.
After you do that,
And I will take off one arrow. Okay.
Papyrus and Shredder are going to use two, because you're not invisible anymore, right? So, Cronus,
Correct. Cronus.
Cronus, he already used Shadow Strike on you, though, right? And it hasn't been his turn again since, I don't believe. Shit. Okay. He's going to take... How far away are you again, Lorna? Just far enough. Okay. He's going to make a katana attack against you. 29 hits for 25 points of slashing damage. He will also make another comment and say, "You were destined for greatness, Cronus. Born from the power of the Dragons, you were meant to rule by my side. Instead, you chose weakness and sentimentality. Look at you, now, a shadow of what you could have been. And I will need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, sir." Alright. You feel an already familiar rage kind of swelling up inside of you, but you're years away from the Ashi, and time spent with friends, family, and the Shinobi allows you to harness it and force and control it to your advantage, rather than losing control and focus of your goal. You maintain your wits about you. Skyward, what would you like to do, sir?
I would like to cast Ice Storm right here.
Oh, right where you have it. Got it. Okay.
Yep. So you want to mark it?
Is it the radius? What's the radius again? I'll get the card out.
20-foot radius.
Whoa. 20-foot radius. That doesn't look like 20 foot.
That is not 20 foot. There we go.
Okay, right there?
Yep.
Got it.
Alright. Go
What
ahead
does
and-
that do again?
Oh.
Dex save. Alright, he does pass the save for the 22.
Oh, it still takes half damage.
Alright. And the damage is 9 bludgeoning, 10 cold.
Yep.
Alright.
You took the thing off.
Oh, shit. I mean, I meant to move that to the map layer. Map. There we go. So he will take 19. Alright. Anything else, sir?
Yeah, I will use a bonus action to drink a healing potion. I'm getting kind of worn down.
Okay. Is that a concentration or persistent spell?
It is not concentration, and it does last for was it
End of your next turn. Got it. Okay.
no, it should last longer than that.
Hail sends through the storm area of effect at a difficult terrain until the end of your next turn.
Huh. Okay, apparently it's a one-shot thing. Okay, that was a waste. Right. Um,
Alright. Anything else besides the?
I mean, it does have
potion?
difficult terrain, but
I will take a.
Actually, he's had his turn since Salim too, hasn't he? Nope, Salim, your turn was after him, so he did not. He already used his reaction.
8 D4 plus 8. Okay, not bad.
He's already used his Shadow Strike and Katana, so Rokusaki can't take any legendary actions, but Papyrus can.
And 30 and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he's gonna stay right there.
He attacked you with his Katana Strike, right, Lorna? So he can't do that. But he can. Is that correct? Yeah, he just attacked you with the Katana and did damage, right?
No, he attacked me.
No. Oh, that was Shredder. That's right. So did he actually use his attack against you? Papyrus. He did not. So he's going to use his legendary action to attack you, Lorna.
Okay. I'll take it.
With his weapon, his Twisted Blade. He hits you with his blade, and you will take. 1 second. Gotta add the bonus from.
It's more than
Is-
22.
Yeah, it's a 29.
Oh, I cast shield. Plus.
Um,
7.
All right. So you'll take 16 points of slashing, half to 8,
Okay.
14 points of fire.
Ooh.
Do you have any fire resistance?
Not right now, no.
And then you'll take 34 points of necrotic damage.
What?
And that is going to use his legendary action.
I'm gonna
Oroku-san.
retaliate
Go for it.
and attack him.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a normal hit. Crew up and. Ooh, 26. To hit.
Okay.
I can do
26?
that too, bud. For 25 points of damage.
All right. All right. It is your turn. What would you like to do on your turn? Are you still hasted? I think you are.
Yep.
Unless I've lost track. Okay, go for it.
She's going to.
Oh, yeah, that's why you told me 22 AC. I'm sorry. I thought I goofed up. You're good.
No. She is going to attack him 4 times. Because 3 plus frenzied. She is going to reckless all of this. She knows she's going to get hit anyways, so.
Okay.
First one, we'll add the cosmic so I don't forget it. 26.
26 hits.
Perfect. Do you just want me to do all of them, add up the damage, and tell you after?
Just let me know which ones you're using Cosmic on. If you're using on the first one,
I
then
only
you can
get
just.
one, so.
I know. So, if I don't know if you want to wait till you get a critical, but if you roll them, so that's up to
Okay.
you.
I will wait to see if I get a crit.
Okay. So
There it is.
I take it back. You use it on the first one.
Okay, so hold on. The 29 plus 3 is 32 for the first hit.
Okay.
And then I'll roll the 4d6. No, the cosmic doubles as well.
All dice roll
Yes,
double?
it does. All dice rolls double.
Oh, that's shitty damage. 25,
So that-
19, 3, plus 9. That's 56 points on the crit.
Oh my god. Okay.
And I have 2 more attacks.
Go for it.
And I'm not done yet.
I'm not done yet. 20?
20 hits.
Ooh, 24, 5, 6, 27 points of damage. And another crit.
You
26.
get 2 attacks on the extra. I thought you only
I
get one.
have Frenzied Rage, so as a bonus action, I can attack with my bonus action.
Oh, okay. Go
Yep.
for it.
That is
He's
another.
bloody now, by the way. You start to see his ashen skin, no longer wet with sweat and the fierceness of the fight, but also with the blood that's you've released from him.
Yep. That's
37,
40
40
points.
more points. Holy
Yeah.
shit. He's very angry and looking death daggers at you.
Cool. That is her turn.
Okay. He's going to use his legendary action to cast a spell at you. And
Cool.
he's going to cast Finger of Death at you.
Oh. Fun. Con save.
I will need a con save.
29.
You pass. You will take 22 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
That's going to end his legendary action. Shredder sees that his counterpart is in trouble. He did Shadow Strike on you earlier, so he can't do anything but one action. He's gonna run over there as close as he can. No, that makes no sense. Not yet. He's gonna use his katana attack to attack you, Cronus, with making one more katana attack. So here you go. 30 hits. You'll take 27 points of slashing. And that ends his action, bringing him up to his turn. He is going to Shadow Step over here, and then close the gap here. I need to roll a d6 real quick. His spell ability does not come back. You will notice that some of the superficial wounds, because he hasn't really taken much besides that lightning damage, disappear as he arrives to you, closer to you, Lorna. He is going to then yes, he's going to take 4 attacks at you, Lorna.
What? Okay.
Oh my god. 21 misses.
Yep.
16 misses.
Yep.
A 15 misses.
Yep.
A 24 hits
Yes.
for 20 points of slashing damage. That was the
Cool.
most let down. I literally rolled 2 ones.
Jeez.
Maybe I'll just kind of watch and tilt her head, just go,
And she's gonna turn around, look at him like, really? And she's going to retaliate and Great Weapon Master him for a 20.
Okay. All right, for
32
32 points of damage.
Yes. It's just like, you know, you really shouldn't do that. You're just gonna upset Cronus more.
All right. Anything else with your turn? Or,
That
oh, sorry,
is-
it's Cronus' turn. Cronus, what would you like to do?
I will go ahead and move over,
Okay.
and I will do 2 attacks on him. To start.
Okay.
30.
30 hits. For 18.
For 28.
Let me double check his resistances. Alright, I'm sorry, what was the number?
28 damage.
20. Okay.
Stunning strike on that.
Okay, go for it. What's wisdom saving throw or constitution?
Yeah, I need to double check. I'm pretty sure it's a con save. Yeah, con save. 17.
He does pass it with a 22.
Also, he is now surrounded by my astral protectors for my rage.
Oh, nice. So any advantage or any attacks not against you are at disadvantage then. Okay, got it. Anything else?
My second attack.
Oh my god, you guys are rolling. I'm getting all the ones and you guys are getting all the 20s. That's awesome.
Holy shit.
Excuse you, I had a lot of the ones too.
Yes.
And then I will be applying my cosmic strike, my cosmic damage to this one. 'Cause
Okay.
I didn't do it on my last one.
Go for it. So 18, what do we got here? 18, 36, 40, 50, 51, 69 points of damage. Damn, Cronus.
Nice.
We're not children. We swear.
And then another stunning strike for a key point.
Go for it.
So another con save.
Okay. Oops. Shoot. Con save. A 20. That passes.
So
The
that
DC is
passes.
17, right? Okay.
Mhm.
So I'll try to keep that in my memory banks. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, you know what? I will do another key point for flurry of blows for 2 unarmed attacks.
Go for it. That's a hit. That's a hit because you're flanking. So we got
Let me double
You don't
check. I don't know if
get
that lightning gets.
lightning. Yeah, you're not using the weapon in an unarmed attack. So it'll be 2.
So 14 for the first one, 11 for the second one.
14, 11. So another 25 points of damage. Damn. All right.
And then we will do 3rd time's the charm for a stunning strike.
Okay. I'll make the con save real quick. He passes with a 33.
Alright.
Ending your turn. Or is there anything else?
Nope.
All right. Papyrus is going to use a legendary action. Oh wait, did he use? Did he cast a spell?
Yes, he
after-
cast Finger of
Yep.
Death.
And then he did Infernal Strike, so he cannot do an action. So, let me see. Shredder, he only used. Well, he just had his turn, so he can do something afterwards. He's going to use 2 legendary actions, and going to make an attack at you, Cronus, with his katana. Does a 20 hit?
Oh.
All right, that's null and void. 2 legendary actions. Bringing us up to you, Callie. What would you like to do?
We're gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
You're going to cast what? I'm sorry.
Spiritual Weapon to put right here by Papyrus and have it try and smack him.
Okay.
As just a spectral trident just comes in and tries to stab him. There it is. Well, they miss.
Okay.
As
I
my
think there's a
bonus
token
action.
in the follower thing if you don't mind adding it once you have time.
I will try to
Okay.
find it.
Anything else?
Yeah. Can they make a wisdom save for me, please?
Or
Pull the dead for my action.
oh wait, I chose the wrong thing. 1 second. Wisdom save.
18. 19. Oh.
DC's a
good
19.
hit.
You said.
Yeah, it just went up.
Oh damn, that was a mistake. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, what happens with Toll the Dead? It's just extra damage, right? If he's already damaged.
It's extra damage, yeah. So let me
3d12.
roll that real quick. I just need to fix this. Oh, 35 damage.
35. Okay.
Oh, and I'll move a little bit.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. As you end your turn, Papyrus doesn't have any actions. Rokisaki has 1 action left. He's going to make another katana strike at you, Cronus. For a 30, that should hit. For 18 points of slashing. And that's going to bring us to Papyrus's turn. He gets his actions back. He is going to... he's going to target you, Callie. Actually, let's see
Okay.
here.
Did you want me to use any token in the follower? Because I'm about to pick one.
I thought there was a spiritual weapon, but you can just find something as a placeholder. That's fine. We'll just...
Wait, it's gonna be Victor.
Oh
Won't
god.
let me pull it out. Won't let me pull him out. Never mind.
Let's see here. Who's he gonna target? I was thinking Callie, but maybe not. You're beating the shit out of Shredder.
Alright, here's spiritual
Cronus, he's
weapon.
actually going to target you. So you keep beating the shit out of him. And he's going to use the spell Power Word Stun. I will need a Constitution saving throw, please.
30.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well, that's pretty good.
You can't
Um,
stun the stunner.
They're not making the best choices.
Right?
You're trying.
Let's see here. That's his action. He can do... That's really all he can do there. Damn. Got rid of his 8th level spell slot. If he runs away, that's going to invoke a attack of opportunity.
Plus, that's difficult terrain.
Right. He's going to stay put. That's going to end his turn, bringing us to you, Sleem.
All right, Salim's going to run up the wall some more, up into the rafters,
Okay.
and about there. And then he's going to fire his short bow at the tiefling.
Okay.
Plus 1 arrow.
Go for it.
And that's, since I'm hidden, that's advantage.
You're not hidden. You haven't stealthed yet.
So you don't get range advantage being the opposite of Lorna.
Oh, you said because you're stealth. No,
Right.
you get sneak because you're next to her. Yes, sorry, my bad.
Okay.
But you don't get
Well,
attacked.
I was going to originally do it for stealth because I thought I stealthed up in the wall.
You climbed the wall. I don't recall you.
Yeah.
If you want to stealth up there, you totally can. It's a bonus action. Just go ahead and make a stealth check.
Right. I got 27.
At 27, I'm pretty sure that's over.
Well, which is a 28 because of +1 for the arrow.
Yeah, that's above their passive, so they're not going to be able to see it. So you go ahead
Oh,
and
no,
roll
no,
the
that's
attack
the
with
hit.
advantage.
No, that was my hit, the 28.
Oh, I thought you were stealthing first before you
I'll
shot your...
stealth afterwards.
Okay, gotcha. So you say stealth.
Right.
Gotcha.
So 28.
28 is a hit for 36 damage. All right. Anything else with your turn?
Now I will stealth. I'm up in the rafters, 40 feet up.
Okay, go ahead and make your stealth check.
6. So that's a 15. Because my halfling
All right.
luck. Well,
All right. You feel like you're
or
pretty
my
far ahead.
halfling. What was it?
Anything else?
Reliable talent. Nope, that's it.
All right.
Another arrow.
Papyrus is going to use a legendary action And he's going to cast Greater Invisibility again. Disappearing away from view.
Gosh darn it.
He's still within. He most likely still be within range of.
He's within doggy smell.
Yep.
Yes.
Definitely is. Let me see here. God, I'm losing track. Rokusaki, he has not used a legendary action since his turn, has he? I think he's just done the katana strikes, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I see one katana strike he's made, so he still has 2 legendary actions left. Okay, he is going to use 2 actions and make a katana strike against you. Cronus. 30 hits. Or damage. 16 slashing plus 40 points of necrotic damage. That is going to use up his 2 actions. He still has 1 left. Or no, he doesn't. He used the katana the 1 turn, right? So that brings us to you, Lorna.
Nope. Skybor.
Did I skip you? Sorry. Go ahead, Skybor.
What's the lighting around Shredder?
That right there is bright light.
Okay.
They are right next to a torch.
All right, so we don't have to worry about him shadow stepping.
Yep.
Is
As
that,
far as we know.
let me see here. Does the source, do you have to be in dim light typically, or does just the target have to be in dim light?
Shadow step, you got to be in dim or darkness.
And you can only teleport to dim or darkness.
Gotcha. It doesn't say it in the card, but I'm going to play it like it says in the player handbook. That makes total sense. So, okay, Lorna, what would you like to... Or,
Again,
Skyward, what would you like to do? I'm going to switch it around so I can stop doing that. Go ahead, Skyward.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead this time. Shit. I really want to cast Fairy Fire, but that's an action. And if I do it, then Lorna's going to be stunned.
Oh, because of the concentration?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna cast Ice Storm again, but this time I'm gonna cast it at a higher level.
Go for it.
I'm gonna cast it at
What's the save again? Dex?
it is. Should I?
He does get a 25, which I think is past your DC, but it takes half the damage, right? So 23 down to, or 26, so that'd be 13 points of damage. Okay.
So he's going to have to make a concentration check.
Certainly. Constant, that's con save, right?
Yep.
He is good.
All right, worth a shot. I'm gonna have my a puppy.
Okay.
Going to do the what is it? Loyal Protector.
Okay.
When the
He has to be within 10 feet of you, though.
Oh, I thought it was for other people.
The master.
I mean, if he just plays pointer.
Hang on, bonus action. Creative.
There is one that does.
Oh yeah, it's this
I
one.
think
It's this one right here. This one was the one I was thinking. Spirit Shield.
Okay, gotcha.
So-
What's the range on that again?
10 foot. So Lorna and Callie should be protected.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're good.
thanks.
So you got a +2 AC.
Whew.
All right. Anything else?
I got no other bonus actions, so yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh,
here.
can Shadow? Is he within the 30 feet of Shadow?
He is,
All right.
but that uses an action, I believe. Nope, it's a bonus action. My bad.
Okay. So Shadow. Help if I select the cursor. There you go. 10. And he's going to point where what's his face is at.
Papyrus. Okay.
Yeah. So everyone should have an idea where he's standing.
Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
Using a legendary action, Papyrus is going to teleport.
I'll be right back. Cats are doing things.
Okay. And he is no longer inside of an Inugami. Shredder is already used his 1 or 2 legendary actions to make that katana strike. So he is going to. He is going to move to get out of flanking using a 1 legendary action to move without evoking attacks of opportunity. And he.
Hold on.
I'm back.
I have Sentinel, so I still get attacks even if they take the disengage.
It's not that. It's his special ability evokes no attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Okay. That's going to end his turn. I guess technically, would he run that far? Maybe get to this next target. Yeah, he's gonna move there. He has no more legendary actions. Lorna, what would you like to do?
Does Shadow look now confused as to where?
Yes, he was pointing, and now he's just kind of whimpering, tilting his head, and kind of moving in a circle, trying to figure out where the person disappeared to.
Yeah, seeing that Shredder ran off, she's gonna look at Cronus, nod, and run here.
Okay.
No.
How much movement was that?
That was
40 feet?
Yep.
Is that your movement speed? Okay.
I also have double, because I'm hasted.
Hasted. That's right. Yep. Thank you.
Yep. She's going to attack him 4 times.
Go for it.
Reckless. I'm going to save my cosmic for a crit or my last turn.
Okay. Go for it.
22.
22. That is a hit.
Perfect. For 28.
Okay.
24. For another 28.
He looks bloodied now.
I will say, all my attacks are non-lethal at this point going forward. On him, specifically. Everybody else, they can just fuck right off.
There's no change to your attack rolls.
No,
right?
I'm stating I'm not killing him. I'm leaving that for Cronus.
Okay.
Yes.
Go for it.
21.
That's a miss.
Cool. This last one is going to have the cosmic if it hits.
Okay.
26.
That's a hit for 36 plus your cosmic.
Which is on there. 25, 36, yeah.
Okay.
And,
Anything else for your turn?
I think that is her turn.
Hey. Shredder has no legendary actions, but Papyrus has one final one. He is going to cast one more spell. Let me see He's going to point his finger at you, Lorna, and cast the disintegrate spell. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please. That shouldn't be too horrible for you.
Okay. Natural 20.
Do you have advantage on this? You
Yeah.
don't see where the attack's coming from. He's invisible.
Let me.
She's hasted.
Does haste give
Which
you
is a
advantage
+2,
on dex
right?
saves?
The-
Oh, yeah.
You said yes, Skyward?
I'm pretty sure haste gives
Yeah,
you
you're
advantage
right.
on dex.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're right. Damn it.
It is
Sky, I
barbarian.
retarget Skybor for his insolence.
No! Lorna
Okay.
would jump in the way.
Okay.
So where did Papyrus's shit come from?
Right here.
Okay.
Noted.
Okay, this brings us to Oroku Saki. As you look at him, Lorna, you will notice that a lot of the recent wounds you just left on him begin to heal. And he will... Oh, I gotta roll a d6. Damn it, that's not back yet. Okay, and he will make attacks against... You know what? He's going to attack you, Lorna, but your haste is kind of pissing him off.
But does he
Mhm.
know that it's haste?
Well, he saw
Or
that you
is
got
he ju-
from Skybor's magical power, and he's...
She could just be that good.
So these are going to be at you, Skybor.
All at disadvantage.
Yep. Astral guidance.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm. And then Skybor, you take half damage from everything he gives you.
All right, so we got a 31, a 22, and a 19, and a 15.
All hit but the last one.
You'll take half damage from all the damage here. You'll get, that's 30, 40, or 39, 55 points of slashing damage. And you'll need to make 3 concentration saves on the
Is that
haste.
half?
That's not half. So, 50, what did I say, 55? That'd be 22 for you.
I have advantage.
Okay. You pass on all 3. Okay, that's going to end his turn, bringing us to Cronus. Cronus, what would you like to do?
Yeah, so my movement to get there. And then I will pull arm attack. Make sure I got advantage on. Alright. And then I'll put the cosmic on that as well.
Okay.
So
35, 39, 46, 52, 60, 66 points of damage. Damn. All right.
do another one here.
Okay. That is going to be a miss.
Key point for 2 unarmed attacks. Turn the lightning off. So 31.
31. That's a hit for 12 more points of damage.
And then another 11 points of damage for 27.
All right.
And for the hell of it, I will do a stunning strike on the last one.
Go for it. It's a con save.
Yep.
It is 25. You say is a save.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. As you move in closer to Orokusaki, he's going to target you with his Shadow Strike. Here we go. 24, I believe, hits you.
Mm-hmm.
And you will take from the katana 20 points of slashing damage, half to 10. And then you will take 41 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And that's going to end his legendary action, bringing us...
So real quick, I'm going to use something I haven't used yet.
What's that?
For my set. When the bearer or an ally within 5 feet is attacked by an enemy that you can see within 60 feet, spell, melee, or ranged, I can use my reaction to release a shock of electricity.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
not only he takes 2 for hitting me, but he also will take... So he needs to do a dex save.
Okay, dex save. Here it comes. 21.
So he'll take half of this.
Okay.
So 17 halved.
17 halved will be 8 plus the 2, so that's 10 points of damage, additional damage. Okay. Getting kind of rough now. Anything else with your turn?
I mean, that
Oh,
was...
that was your reaction, sorry. Papyrus uses a legendary action, and he teleports once again. That brings us to you, Callie. What would you like to do?
Motherfucker. You know what? No, screw it. This room is big enough that unless he left, I'm gonna try to dispel his shit again.
Okay.
No, I'm still gonna have to roll for it, but he don't get
He
to
is
roll.
going to use Counterspell.
He does have to roll. It is a 4th level spell that I use because I'm almost out of thirds.
Okay. Let me go ahead. How do, what's this? How do I do that? It's just a con save?
No, it's a ability check for whatever their magic is. So if it's intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, based off of whatever their magic modifier is.
Okay. How would that work?
I mean, what do they use
it's
to
wisdom
cast?
plus their proficiency, is that right? Or
No,
just
Just
their
a wisdom checked.
Just a wisdom check. Okay.
Mhm.
Son of a bitch. Counterspell does not go through, so your counter. Wait,
So I get to roll now.
wait. Your counterspell is a 3rd level spell.
I don't have
Your
counterspell.
dispel magic. I'm sorry.
It's a 4th
You're
level
right.
spell because I used
Counterspell
a 4th level
fails.
slot. Yeah.
So then you need to make a check to see if you can dispel the level 14 spell, which you
I
do.
do. Where's this bitch at?
You gotta ruin my fun.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I do. Okay. Token layer. There you go.
They were trying to run away.
That uses up his last 4th level spell. He used a higher level spell slots, right? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Am I gonna be? I am gonna be petty. Can you do another wisdom save, please?
Another wisdom save? You're so mean to him. Okay. Wisdom save 28.
No, that passes. So nothing
was-
happens.
What ability was that?
It would have been quicken spell toll the dead.
Okay. Anything else?
We're just gonna stroll towards them.
Okay. He used up all his legendary actions by teleporting and casting a spell, which just brings him to his regular turn. And seems like overkill, but it's actually quite perfect. Since I can't hit you guys with con saves or anything, I'm going to cast at 5th level a fireball spell. And it should hit Callie, Lorna, Skybor, and Cronus. Go ahead and give me dex saves, please.
And Rudder.
Absorb element.
35.
Okay.
Still half.
Where's
Did
my
you roll for the bad guy?
fireball? Yeah, I'm trying to. Why is it not showing up? Fireball. Oh, I didn't hit. I forgot to hit.
Shredder's
the
right in the middle of Lorna and Cronus. There's no way he's not in that spell.
Oh shit, you're right. Did not think about that. Okay, so it's gonna be 5 points of fire damage.
22.
And none because of evasion.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So, Skybor and Lorna, you will take the full 45.
No, absorb element.
Just Lorna.
Does absorb all of the damage, or
No,
Half
it
of it.
absorbs half.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, and then he is going to, let's see here, use his movement. He can move up to 40 feet away? Nope, he can only move 30 feet. Alright, that's going to end his turn, bringing us to you, Salim. What would you like to do?
I'm going to move. And I'm going to shoot at Shredder.
Okay,
Short bow, +1 arrow.
go for it.
That's at advantage.
Yep.
23.
23 hits.
24.
24 hits. For 45 points of damage. Damn, you guys are just lighting him up. Okay.
And then I will stealth.
Okay. Make your stealth check, and
24.
all right. 24. All right, that is going to be pass or passive, so you're good. Papyrus is going to use a legendary action to cast another spell. He is casting, because he doesn't have any more spell slots at 4th level. He is going to cast. He's going to cast Finger of Death at you, Skywar.
That's a what?
I
Is
need
that
you to
fun?
make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Use
Alright.
fate token.
Alright, I'll do that then.
Alright.
God damn it.
This might be it.
Or do you want to use another?
No, we'll ride this out.
Okay. And you will take 59 points of necrotic damage from that
Oh boy.
attack. And we'll need a con save on your haste.
I'm pretty sure I can't make that.
How is it? Is it so many points past the damage or
It's
something? Half the damage, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, try it.
Which is 29.
If you roll a natural 20, I'll give it to you.
Almost.
Sorry, Lorna.
It's okay.
So Lorna, you are now frozen in your tracks. Another character can't take a legendary action off another enemy, in my opinion. So that brings us to. Oh wait, no, that was Salim's turn. So Salim, so Shredder is going to make a.
Elaine just finished.
Yep. So he's going to use his legendary actions to do a shadow strike against you, Cronus. He did not do that already, right? Since your turn, let me double check. Cronus. He did not. You attacked.
Actually,
Oh yes, he did.
yeah, because when I came down, he attacked.
That's right. So he is just going to make a regular katana attack. So one legendary action. 30 does hit, I believe, for 20 points of slashing.
All
Okay.
right. So I'm down.
Okay. That brings us to you, Skybor. What would you like to do?
Well, this ain't looking good.
Nope.
Bonus action. I'm going to drink a healing potion. What's the highest healing potion I got?
Should have a mythic. And I don't know what a mythic does, because that's not a thing in D&D.
Oh, it says 60. Cool, I'll do that then. So that'd be 67 HP. Cool beans.
Yep.
Okay.
67. There we go. Because that nearly brought me down. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get hit, but I'm pretty sure he can't do 67 damage to me, so I'm going to go for it. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So Shredder can make his opportunity attack if he wishes.
Okay. He will. For an 18. Does that hit?
That hits.
25 points of slashing.
25. Alright. Now, I want to cast Thunder Wave
Go for
at
it.
6th level.
Oh boy. Okay.
Just bash him into the wall.
Constitution save. With a... Oh my god. A 15. Okay. So he takes the full 25 points of damage.
You know what? I'm going to add some Cosmic to that.
I would.
He is thrown against the wall.
Oh, God. Okay.
And as your cosmic energy intensifies the upper casting the thunder, it presses him up against the wall. His body kind of surging in the concussive yet electric nature of your attack. And then he kind of reaches out to you and kind of gritting his teeth. You start to see his skin crack and chip away as if it was made of porcelain. And eventually you start to see his whole body turn to radiant white light. And he kind of crumbles to the floor and is a ashen humanoid figure of his former self.
Hang on. Wolf can go. Alright, so that's 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he's going to make 2 attacks on Shredder.
Okay.
Pretty sure that hits.
The 20 does not hit.
It does not hit? Wow, okay. Well, then that's not going to hit either. Okay.
Okay.
But good news. He's within range of Lorna, so Lorna's AC is got +2 on it still.
And it's Lorna's turn.
Well, that's only one time, isn't it?
For 1 minute.
Oh, for 1 minute. Gotcha. All right.
Is it for anybody that's in the aura, or is it only when you cast it?
Anyone within the aura.
Oh, so do I get the +2 as well, being limp on the ground?
Yeah, technically.
Technically.
But he will still have advantage on you.
Just maybe a little harder to hit.
He is out of his legendary actions. It is, unless there's anything else you want to do, Skyward?
That's it.
Lorna, what would you like to do?
She's stunned.
No, I already went through my stun turn. Right?
Did he just break the... No, he just broke the stun.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're stunned.
Yeah, you're stunned.
But we skipped my last turn. We did.
No?
No?
No.
It feels like it's been a bit.
All right, so...
No! Okay. It's fine.
All right, Oroku Saki is going to turn and look at you, Lorna, as he makes his katana attacks in your direction. Jesus Christ. 26 hits, I think, but does a 23 hit?
I mean, the good news is, Lorna, you're no longer stunned.
23 does not hit.
No, because I have the +2 from the wolf, and then I have
So only the 26
+2
hit,
from the Astral Guardians, right? Would that still
No.
be out?
Uh-uh.
So 23 does hit.
Okay. You will take a total of 28 points of slashing damage from Shredder.
Cool.
That ends turn, bringing us to Cronus. I need a death saving throw whispered to me, Cronus. Callie, what would you like to do?
Callie's gonna cast Mass Healing Word to get everyone but Salim, because Salim, I don't actually know where he is.
Boop.
No, you're too far away. Well, are you? Sorry.
60-foot
Distance.
circle?
No. Oh, yes. So, yeah, you're within 60 feet of me, so all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
We'll upcast it. Ignore the cosmic. Everybody gets 14 points of healing, including the limp on the ground Cronus.
Woo.
Right. Anything else, Callie?
Oh yeah, that was just my bonus action.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna kind of step up, and while she's kind of like stepping over Cronus for a second, just to get in his space to stab Shredder. Or try to. Hasn't worked out well for me yet, but we can try. 27?
27's a hit. Go for it.
Great. Fuck it, we're smiting.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Non-lethal?
Sure. Yeah, Callie's not actually that mean. Oh, and Divine Strike. I forgot I have that.
Jeez.
Plus... Plus 14, so 29 points of damage total.
Alright. Anything else?
Yeah, she's just gonna, like, move here. As she's going around.
Alright. Balim, what would you like to do?
I'm still up in the rafters. Shoot my short bow. Arrow +1.
Go for it. Skyward, go ahead.
22.
22, he said? Hits, yep,
Yep.
22 hits. Wait, why do you have advantage? Oh, your stealth, that's right. Go ahead, so...
Plus, I'm on the opposite side of Lorna.
That doesn't apply to ranged.
Okay. But I
But
was
you-
stealth.
You get the sneak and the stealth. Okay.
43.
Anything else?
And I will stealth.
Okay. Skyward, what would you like to do? Sorry guys, I'm not trying to rush you. I know we're at that past the mark, and I'd like to wrap this all up with a bow. If you guys would allow me to.
5th level. Heat metal. On Shredder's armor.
Okay.
And
That persists, doesn't it?
yep.
Con saving throw. He does pass it with a 20. So he takes half damage.
Yes.
Right. Anything else?
I move over here, and my dog is going to attack. Does a 24 hit?
24 hits.
And piercing
Another 10 piercing. He's looking
plus
really
another
rough.
10.
Alright.
That's
Not
turn.
looking too great. Lorna, what would you like to do?
Lorna sees Cronus get up, so she's not as worried now. She's going to Great Weapon Master. Non-lethal attack, still he's down.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna do Cosmic on the first. 19?
That's a hit. Or no, I'm sorry, 19
No.
does not hit.
I was like,
Nope. Threw me
nope.
off.
Ah, god damn it. She's yeah. She's a bit tired. That's her turn.
All right.
Oh wait, no, sorry, one more. I forgot I'm frenzied.
Are you? Oh yeah, your range doesn't end. That's right.
No, I
unless
have
you go-
persistent rage. 45,
Boy.
6, 7, 8, 48 points of damage.
I
Non-lethal.
mean, also cosmic.
No, because I said I used it on the first.
All right. He is barely keeping himself up. He does turn around and look at you, though, Lauren, after that attack, and he starts to swing at you ferociously. Hopefully he rolls better than a 1. We got a 25, a 29, a 27, and a 29.
4 attacks? Oh yeah, because yes. All those hit, I'm
And
pretty sure.
it'll be 20, let's see, 20.
Give me
27, 47, 60, 73.
73 what?
73 points of slashing damage.
36.
30,
Yes.
Also, on the last attack, I will use my reaction.
Do it. Finish
Okay.
him.
He's overcome with like if you can see a smile through this mask, his eyes light up as he seems to be.
I'm going to use my
enjoying-
inspiration and do that one again.
Yes.
Okay. You
Yeah.
see like his eyes just light up
Yes.
as you stand up, Cronus. Well, wait a minute, you're disadvantaged because you're prone still. Oh, it's fine. You strike through with your polearm and pierce through his chest, poking out the armor behind him, almost hitting your beloved on the other side of him because it is a polearm. But Lorna, you can move out of the way, and Shredder just kind of starts coughing on his own blood behind the mask, starts to turn his head over and look at you behind his shoulder, and he kind of says something similar to what he was saying to you earlier, like, we could have ruled this world together. Could have been so much more. How would you like to finish him, Cronus?
So I will reach forward and grab the mask on his face.
Okay.
And I will rip it off of his face.
All right.
And very Mortal Kombat like, I will acid breath onto his face.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
No, do
His
it.
art. Twisted skin from the dark magic that he's been borrowing with the Forgotten starts to melt away his cracked and blackened face, until you start to see skull, blood, and everything else start to pus out until there's nothing left but his scully bone, his skull remaining, and he slumps down to the ground.
And then dripping down from the ceiling is more Salim's vomit.
Oh.
All right. As he lays passed out, you see over in the corner where, and you guys finally get your breath. You feel the stronghold starting to rumble, and you start to feel like the structure of the integrity of the structure is not going to be long lasting. Are you doing anything extra with the body?
I mean, we should take them out. Both of them.
100%.
Yeah, so can I stuff his body into my bag of holding?
You maybe want to
I don't have
decapitate
to
him
be
first?
gentle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go pick up the dead tiefling while he's hiding a body.
Sure.
I'm going to run over to the throne and look around for the giant crown.
That is on Papyrus's body. You will be able to
Okay.
take that from Papyrus's body, the crown of Toric. Yep. You also find a few other things. I'll kind of send that offline just because I want to kind of wrap this whole thing up with a bow. But I'll send you the magical items. But those will include, just real quick, again, I'll give you the details later. You are going to find a katana from Shredder, some Foot Clan armor, a magical ring. The blade that he was wielding, Papyrus was wielding, will turn into the green key, an amulet, and a cloak that was being worn by Papyrus. And I'll send you the information after the session. You collect all those things. You collect all the bodies. The stronghold is starting to tremble and shake. What would you all like to do?
Get the hell out of Dodge.
Yep, let's go.
Yeah, maybe let's decapitate Shredder first, so no magical shenanigans in the bag of holding.
Okay, I pop a skull off and then I put it in there.
Thanks, bud.
Now we got 2 shredders.
You rush through the halls of the building back to the way you came to reboard Argos and get the hell out of the stronghold. Looking out of the windows, you see that the great apes have continued to hold their own, although they are dwindling in number. But the stronghold, they're no longer fighting just in the courtyard. They're trying to slam and smash their way through the fortress itself, which is giving away to the structural integrity. Goku is saying, "Vegeta, we're still in here. Get it together. Get rid of the moon." And you'll start to hear Vegeta kind of starting to come through. He's like, "Not until Shredder is dead."
And Lorna calls out, "Shredder's dead. Get rid of the moon."
Minutes later, you'll see Vegeta struggling to kind of gain some control over his mind once again. But eventually, the moon in the sky dissipates and all the great apes start to return to their original form. More conscious of their being and their minds, Vegeta commands everyone to fall back and to return back to Vegeta's island. Now that the Shredder has been defeated. They all run back to the shores, load their boats, and you'll see the monks and the shinobi, as what remains of them, start to also retreat and leave the fortress. Now that the Ashi's leader is dead, you guys are aboard Argo finally, and Argo starts to set sail. There are still a few dragons in the area, but it seems like the loss of Papyrus. Loss of Papyrus and the control over the giants themselves have stopped targeting the apes as much and are targeting anyone and everyone that gets in their way, including the dragons, causing what remains of the flying force to dissipate. You guys break free from the island and the mountains themselves, and for the moment, you guys have a chance to catch your breath. It's maybe an hour outside of the island where you can really finally feel like you can relax. The night sky shining above you, the real moon fragmented in different pieces kind of hanging above the sky, and it's just a beautiful night, a very beautiful night compared to many other nights that you've been painstakingly awake, as you start to sail all the way back to Vegeta's palace to celebrate your victory. Is there anything anyone would like to do before we break?
Anybody got anything to drink?
I fucking wish we just sold our alchemy jug. Worst decision ever.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. It was a spur. I just said, have at her.
I guess we're all drinking water then.
Fuck. I've got
Wait,
some
did
red mushrooms.
you used to have a keg?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I drank that sometime.
I mean, check it.
Yeah, no, she doesn't have a cake anymore. I've got mushrooms.
What kind?
Red.
With white spots.
Yeah.
Is it going to make us all large?
I don't
Have
know.
a happy face on it?
I mean, I've got plenty of potions that I just don't know what's gonna do, but
Yeah, let's just wait to drink till we get back then.
yeah. Right.
Actually, I will find Lorna and ask to talk to her privately for a second.
She will accept. We'll find somewhere quiet.
Privately, like off to the side, or like in private quarters?
Somewhere where we're kind of away from everybody else.
So yeah, probably private quarters.
Do you want to move you into a private channel real quick, Curtis?
Sure.
Okay. Move you real quick. And that was where we'll wrap up in just a second. Let me do that real fast, guys. Be right back. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. I know we're running really late. I just want to wrap this up.
Lorna's probably just sitting on the bed.
Do what?
Lorna's probably just sitting on the bed. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great actually. I really need to thank you for helping me get this far.
I'm sure you could have done it. But
No.
I'm glad to have been by your side.
And I'm hoping that from here we can go further. And I will reach into my bag of holding. And then I will grab her hand and place a ring and a necklace in her hand.
She's going to look down at them and look at him like, are you implying what I think you're implying?
Yes.
She, like, nods vigorously and just tackles him into a kiss. Absolutely, 100% yes. I would not have it any other way.
Mm-hmm. Like, we don't have to do the ceremony, like, right this second.
No, I mean, no,
But-
like, you know, family and things. Yeah.
But yeah. And then
her face
and then
is
the
as
necklace
red.
is
Uh-huh.
and then the necklace is for like when you fight. I can understand not wanting to damage the ring while you're swinging your sword around.
Yeah, no, I think that is a really, really good idea. Definitely. She is blushing like a mad woman. Her face is almost as red as her hair. But she is very happy.
Yeah, so that was harder than the actual fight we just did.
Right? A little bit. Like, you like nearly died there yet. Yeah. Yeah, so, I have to go tell Callie. Okay, you, yep, this happened.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go tell Callie. I need to tell somebody.
No, go on.
Okay. She, like, kisses him and runs out of the room.
So I'll let you guys decide. I know we're way past.
It's fine.
Do you want to wrap up where you're just blushing happy and then we'll pick up there, or do you want to share the news now or at the beginning of next session in the new season?
I think she wants to share the news real quick to Callie, at least.
Okay.
Yes.
Cronus, are you following or are you staying in private quarters?
I mean, I'm gonna leave the quarters, but I'm gonna kinda
Stand off in the back while she runs out?
yeah. I literally just almost died, so
Uh-huh.
just being on a boat for an hour.
Trying to match the same enthusiasm.
It's okay. Lorna's working through this at 1 hit point, so yeah.
All right, I'll move you guys back up then.
I'll scoot up.
All right.
So Lorna comes running out from under the hull and goes to find Callie.
She's probably just chilling by the rail, and we'll look up the second she hears your feet, which is probably as soon as you get on the deck.
Oh, 100%. She just kind of like runs over there, like super excited, and then pauses, casually walks over and like leans on the edge of the boat. So, a thing happened.
Is it a thing where I'm going to need like ceremonial robes or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And she'll hold out her hand and show you the ring.
I mean,
I'll send to you.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
When do you want to do it?
You know, I think I need some family there, but I don't know. We'll see.
Holy
do
fuck,
2
that's
ceremonies.
beautiful.
Right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know when he had the time to go and get this.
To be fair, even I have a hard time following him sometimes.
Yeah. It's not a bad thing sometimes. But yeah,
Right.
mhm.
So go pick up your adopted dragon son and have a wedding?
I guess so. I guess so. Yeah.
And do you want me to perform it?
Hell yeah.
Wondering.
Of course.
You also do realize there's a large likelihood the goddess of love might actually be there and/or bless this thing, right?
Not think about that.
I mean, she sort of already did. And that was
Right.
before this.
Right?
So, like, I guess I have to, otherwise she's going to show up, probably.
Yeah, and then she might just take. Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay.
Oh, she's not... If she's taking anything, it'd be both of you, not... She's not going to actually break that up.
No, but still. Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm totally not freaking out here, it's fine.
Not at all. Let's... You know, let's go see if we can actually turn water into wine. Come on.
Yes, that's a great idea.
I heard there was some guy who did it.
Yeah.
I think his name was Jesus.
Yeah, that's about it, sounds right.
I think that's a good point to rejoin as you go to share the news with others. Try to get some wine to relax on your way back and kind of celebrate your victory while assessing the bodies that you've taken with you.
I have a
And we'll
feeling
pick-
if we can't actually turn water into wine, we assess the bodies as we are drunk
Yeah.
off our asses.
Oh, 100%. We'll find a way.
I mean, there's at least one divine being looking out.
Yeah,
If not two. We're on one of their ships.
exactly.
Hey, Argo doesn't have wine or beer.
Totally should.
Or I don't know, barrels of tequila. Seems like
Well,
something
since
to
it's
do.
Greek, wouldn't it be what's it called? Ouzo?
Yeah. These could be multi-traveled.
Yeah. But
All right, everyone. I don't want to keep anyone longer. Thank you for sticking it out. I know this is super late, so really appreciate it. But we'll regroup here and celebrate the news. Cronus and Lorna, feel free to share pictures of the ring if you got any with the channel. But we'll regroup where we left off here, where we're celebrating the news and trying to figure out what this victory means for the group of Karuta.